morning to Miss Suhanis and my beloved classmate. Thank you for joining my presentation today. Before that, I just show you a little clip video about Mobile Legends M2 World Champion competition that took place earlier this year. Did you know that Mobile Legends Bang Bang game was created in 2016 and the biggest tournament organized by Muntun was in M2 World Champion, which took place in Singapore in earlier 2021, which was won by Brain Esport from Philippines. Before I talk any longer, let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad SYAHMI ALIF bin Abdul MANAF. I am 20 years old and I come from a little town in Setiu, Terengganu. Next, I have 5 siblings and I am the youngest child in this family. I continue with my hobby. I have many hobbies, but the hobby that I always do is playing mobile game like PUBG Mobile, PES 2021, and the game that I always play is Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Because I always play this game, even I always get a whack or noob thing, but I learned a lot about mental control near this game so that doesn't tear quickly. In addition, I can release stress by doing a lot of assignment and class every day except weekend. Next, I share you guys about my achievement when I was good was to win a silver certificate for the young Frank Young. In Malay is Rakan Muda award during Form 3, and during Form 4 I represented the school in the education co-curriculum application parade between secondary school and the Terengganu State in level 2017. Next, I would like to share unforgettable experience of my entire life. The accident happened when I was in KPTM KUANTAN in earlier 2020. The clock showed 4 AM. I was startled by a knock on my room door, and then I hesitated to open it because there was no voice calling and I thought it maybe be a ghost. 5 minutes later, my room door was knocked hard. Then I dared to open it, and the man who knocked on the door was my classmate is ALIF Ilman. He told me that our friend is Irfan was in pain because his heart was not working properly. Then I woke up Shafiq from sleep and went to room in Harley. Irfan's condition at that time was not very good, and we decided to go to warden house, Sir Hussein, to tell him that our friend was in pain. 5 minutes later, we reached the warden house and knocked on the door loudly so that he got up quickly. And 2 minutes later, he found open the door with semi-condition state, and we told her about our friend who have in pain. After that, he found rushing to Irfan's room and had to call ambulance because Irfan could not walk properly. Next, me, Alif and Shafiq, we prepare in a hurry, afraid of the ambulance until early and 7 minutes later, the ambulance arrived and took Irfan to the hospital. Apart from that, we also went to go to hospital by Sir Hussein car and accompanied Irfan, who had in the hospital alone. 15 minutes later, we reached the hospital and managed to meet with Irfan, and his condition was okay, but his body was still wet. Finally, we were in the hospital for 2 hours and we went back to college at 7 a.m. with Irfan. This is just a short story about unforgettable moment experience for me. That's all. In the end, that's all for what I want to presentation to you guys from me about my hobby, racing high school, and an unforgettable experience. And I hope to miss and all be entertained by the presentation video, and thank you to everyone who watched this video. And finally, I hope you all can pursue the dream that you dreamed of when you were little, and do not waste your time, because time is gold. That's all for me. Thank you.